to the show, got another storyline. Sit yourself down, about to be a gory time. Toss away, put back on the come up. Wanna step up, get my sum up, we gon' run up. This is destiny to be the greatest guardian alive. Can't be complacent, Crota got it once, Horse got it too. Third time's the time, tell you what we gon' do. No more legendary, gon' be exotic like all gon' learn. He ain't never gon' stop the light. It's a battle, hop back in the saddle. We will wrestle and hassle it, and now we're breaking all the shackles. From the earth to the moon and Saturn, Guardians band together and recover the light that was shattered. Start a small, hard work, no cheat codes. From the bottom, working up till I be going beast mode. Like if global guts was around for grown-ups, and the bonus prize is getting in shape, it's showing up. Steady on my grind till I send my name, cause I can only move forward like a ninja game. We going in, so don't you miss this. I'm running through this training like Ultra Instinct. For all might, I take flight, going plus ultra. No stops here, no brake lights. A Shenlong swelling up like a snake bite. Gaining mass like a new fish man, the great white. From city to city, stepping into a new challenge. All the ninjas that I meet are supporting with no malice. All sweat, no tears. We get cut, yeah, no shears. Some on my mind over matter. A machine clank, clank when I'm going up the ladder. Ninja, ninja, rap, ninja, ninja, rap. Take a few spills while you really reach your skills. Ain't for the fame, it's for the thrills. Go ninja, go ninja, go, 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 go. You never know where you go, what obstacle is waiting on you, so you
Peace. Hello? Hello? Is it working? Yes, it is. Alright, guys. Welcome to Meseeks Midnight Madness, TPP. I'm your caster, Golden Boy. You can call me GB. Let's go through the slots real quick, see who we got in tonight. I think a couple teams dropped last minute, so we're not gonna see some of the names on here. We got Meseeks MSK, Meseeks and Destroy, SMP, Void Gaming, Meseeks HL, Bandits. VY is... what team slot is that? Team 9. That's Velocity. Just for Fun, NSYNC, Vitamin, Vixens. Gruesome Crisis B, Golden Sunrise, Black Sheep, Wings of Saursa, Tonga Gaming, FBO, 684 Gaming, Tonga Tahine, Samoa Gaming, Meseeks Execute, The Woo, and Golden Shower. Let's look at the playing path. Looks like we got starting on the west coast, going straight over the top through School and Razak. By the way, if you guys are just tuning into the stream, make sure you guys stay tuned for the ad break, as I kind of put together a surprise for the viewers. Hope you guys like it. So we got a couple teams. Normally, we always have teams go to Giorgio. Looks like that's the case here. Right now we're following Team 3. Looks like we got maybe 2 teams going to crates. A couple teams going south. Looks like a bulk of the teams jumped the middle. So we're probably going to have Severny, Razak, School, Pachinki. I wonder if any teams are going to take the long flight and try to make it down to military base. Looks like Team 3, if I'm not mistaken, they do go to Prison Mansion area, if I'm not mistaken. See if we can looks like we got Team 16, Black Sheep, along with Team 15, which is Golden Sunrise, and they're in the west side of Giorgio. Looks like Meseeks is going to be all by themselves. No teams went Pachinki. Looks like Team 10 is split between Razak and School. Looks like they also got Vitamin at the apartments. What's going on? IDK question mark. If I'm not mistaken, I'm just gonna say that you are unknown. What's up, Solo, over on YouTube? Looks like we got a couple teams too. Oh, looks like we got the Meseeks and Destroy team taking out In Sync. We got Cakes and Corrupt, who are not. And is that it? Oh no, we got Gia, last person up with no gun. And Hippo, that's a quick wipe. NC goes out in 21st place to Meseeks and Destroy. Looks like we got a couple teams. Like I said, we got a couple teams in Yaz. Looks like it's gonna be wow, 4 teams here. So Team 6, 22, 24, and Team 18. Sorry guys, send that message out. Alright, let's see. So I'm using the new 90 FPS. I mean, this thing is nice. The graphics are amazing, actually. Super realistic right now. I haven't been playing PUBG at all, so I kind of did the update last minute. Got all the things downloaded necessary. We got 2 teams inside here. Team 22. Oh, looks like Ralph gets knocked for Team 22. And Team 22 goes out in 20th place. That is Samoa Gaming. But they're taking shots from Team 24, the Woo. So Team 6 takes them out. That is Void Gaming. So Team 16 got out of Giorgio. Wondering if Team 18 is going to push up. What's going on, Toko Cuz over on Facebook? Always showing love. So is your second screen supposed to show your lobby? I usually, well, it depends what I'm trying to show at the moment, Solo. Well, looks like we got SLF Moki over on Twitch with the follow. I appreciate that. Is this the scrim? Yes, this is a scrim. Tasty over on Facebook. So Dash takes some shots from Chicken Ducks, who was waiting handcuffs across the open. As always, I appreciate Tonga Gaming. They always show love over on Facebook. It's kind of, you guys are honestly the reason why I keep it up, just for you guys. So I appreciate the support. You guys always show up every week. Well, it looks like zone's going to start to close in a second here. The zone is mainly north right now. Most of the teams are in zone. Looks like we got team 8 who's rotating early. SMP, who normally goes to military when the playing path allows, they're a duo right now. Looks like they are going to be crossing in through ruins. Looks like Tonga Team 18, which is actually, yeah, Tonga Game. Looks like they've just joined into this fight over here in Yaz. Let's see. So Team 24, they're kind of pinched right now between Team 6 and Team 18. And the way the zone is looking and the way the zone is going to close, looks like we might stay here in Yasso. Depending if how well looted they are, depends on whether or not they're going to survive being sandwiched here. We also got Dipple Diplex Mink also with the follow over on Twitch. Oh, actually, looks like... Okay. Okay, now I see what you're saying. I hadn't realized that it wasn't working. Okay, we'll have to switch here. Oh, now I see what you're saying, Solo. My bad. I wasn't even paying attention. Looks like we might have to stick with one screen right now. So having a little... Oh, here we go. Looks like we're good to go. So Team 6 gets a couple knocks on Team 18 as they were pushing over. They still got one man knocked. Cut gets thirsted. Junkie almost gets knocked. Navy almost gets the knock. Thank you, Solo, for that. Appreciate that. Didn't even notice that my screen wasn't working. So Navy almost gets knocked as he was being peeked by two people. So Navy gets knocked. Junkie gets return knocked. Oh, gets sucked. GG's to Tonga Gaming. They go out in 19th place. Let's switch over to Meseeks and Destroy, who are in a fight with Team 7. If I'm not mistaken, that's oh, that's Meseeks HL. So Team 3, we got Mamba and Hilo with Hippo knocked and just out of the game. Looks like Hilo has two of the members of Team 7 Blocked in. That is OP. Can somebody get a clip of this right here? He is not being very nice tonight. Looks like we got another fight too with, looks like a couple teams probably crossing. Thanks for streaming though. Appreciate letting us watch the players. Absolutely. So looks like looks like team 3 is gonna go to the other side. Where is this fight going on? There's also maybe possibly team 25. Let's see what happens with this zone now. This is getting ready to close. Team 7 looks like it was Boss, War Hazard, and Zoom. Says looks like they got out on the other side. So the zone goes way north with about 3/4 of the zone in the water. A lot of teams are gonna have to shift north. We still got 17 teams, and that zone is not that big of a zone for 17 teams. So the teams are gonna have to rotate early, get position, and hopefully they don't get thirsted as they're rotating into zone. Oh, Mama gets knocked by zone. Oh man, too bad I wasn't spectating. So Mama gets knocked by the zone. Oh, he gets thirsted out by War Hazard. That is a rip. No, that's not. Team 19 and Team 17 in a fight here. Looks like we are just between Severny and Razak. It's like Team 16, which is Black Sheep, have a member knocked. It looks like. So we got a 3-way fight here. We got Mommy iOS taking shots with the M16, with the M4. So Team 19, Team 17, both teams down to 2 players each. Looks like both teams are going to hold position here. Solo Dola just subbed over on Twitch. You're OP, bro. I appreciate that. Oh, looks like we got Team 3. Look at Hilo. Hilo got knocked and thirsted. He's the last member up. Looks like Hippo got a knock and is gonna get out of there. We also got 7 Dude with the follow over on Twitch. So Hippo looks like he's gonna have to try to solo this and make it to the rest of the night here. Looks like we had a couple teams go way north towards a drop. Let's take a look at the zone is closing in again. Team 6. We got Team 16 and Team 6 Void Gaming and Black Sheep. Oh, Team 16. Tar Junkie going with the new meta, the Tommy gun. Takes out 2 of the last members, and Black Sheep go out in 17th place. I actually haven't had a chance to try out the new Tommy gun. Like I said, I haven't really been playing much PUBG lately. But after seeing that, I may want to try it. So zone closing in. We still got 16 teams. Look how small their circle is. Like Team 6 also fires off a flare. Look at how crowded these teams are now. And how crowded it's going to get as soon as the zone hits. And look at that. All of Severny is still in zone, but the rest is just open field plains. Like I said, this is going to be interesting. Look, we still got Team 19 and Team 17 in a fight here. Let's look at the rest of these rotations. The Wu gonna look to get into closer to the center zone. Got that flare. Looks like we got an AWM and an M249. Looks like we got 2 flares. So Team 6 is gonna be overly looted. It looks like Team 24 is taking shots from. Looks like they're gonna have to hit this dip and call it a spot here. They are down Trick. Looks like Trick was finished off earlier. Looks like we got Taco and Chocolate who are knocked from Team 15, leaving. Oh, sorry. Taco is knocked. Chocolate's finished. We got Awagate who's left. Team 13 might be looking to finish off the last member of Team 15, if I'm not mistaken, is Golden Sunrise. Awagata not able to get a knock there. Samoa Gaming is Team 22. Are they still in? No, they're out as well. We'll get them next time, though. Looks like Team 13 is going to go for the full push here, knowing this is the last guy up. They're chucking nades. So that is it. They take out the last member of Golden Sunrise. Looks like Protocol and Vivify are taking shelter right now. Zone's closing in again. Oh, Mr. Nobody, what's going on? Trex with the hype over on Trovo. What's up, Trex? Looks like the teams are. Looks like the zone's closing in again. We got Hatter at a U, and Kush. I'm gonna have to learn how to pronounce that correctly. I'm not gonna get how to pronounce that correctly. U's gonna smoke out. Who are they taking shots? Looks like Protocol gets a knock on Kush. Oh, that's where he is. Looks like got Team 25 who's rotating right into the zone. Shifts southwest some. A lot of the teams who rotated way north are now out of zone. Kush gets knocked again by Team 25, who is third party, and Hatter is knocked now. Looks like Hatter was finished. Leaves a U and Kush. And you still got Protocol, who's taking shots from behind. It is not looking too good right now. Actually, it looks like Protocol is taking shots over at Team 25. Got Kinky B throwing down smokes. Oh, just a little far on those nades. You and Kush are going to try to get some more smokes out. Archer, PUBG, let's go. Void Gamers over on Trovo. So Kush gets a knock on Lil Chris. Looks like he might have gotten to Thirsted. So it looks like Kush is the last man. It looks like a U was knocked and thirsted. See what Kush can do as a solo here. So I got 15 teams up for this small of a circle. Kush gets a knock on Kinky B. He's better be. Oh, and that is it. He was just a little too exposed and gets finished. So teammate looks like they're rolling up onto. Vivify gets 2 knocks, 3 knocks. Holy smokes, that Tommy gun. And teammate goes out in 14th place. Oh my god, Vivified. Gets 3 knocks with 1 clip with the Tommy gun. Holy smokes. Yeah, Team 14, Team 13 here. Looks like we got one member of Team 14 knocked. A duo. Looks like Echo is the last man up against Vixens. Looks like Copy U has an angle here. Looks like the teams are starting to drop here. Still got one Tonga team here. Team 21, which is Tonga Taheen, still up, putting up a fight. Looks like Echo's gonna wait for his moment. So Lee from Team 21 is putting in some work here. And Team 14 goes out in 11th place to Vixens, who now have 5 kills to their name. So we got Team 10 rotating right by Team 17. Chicken Ducks gets knocked for Team 6. These are going to be hard rotations coming into zone. Team 25, Hippo is still alive as well. He's rolling up right into Junkie. The left. Oh, goes for the crouch, and Hippo takes out Void Gaming in 10th place. He's got to heal up. He is one shot. Some of these teams are playing really close to the edge right now. Not too many teams out in the open, as there is really no buildings for cover. Everything is going to be open field. Not sure he's going for the revive. He is brave. Oh, Hippo gets taken out by Team 10. That is Team 3 going out in 9th place. Looks like one and only gets a knock on one of the members of Vixen. So one and only gets knocked. That leaves a Made and Lee up for Team 21. So Vixen's going for the aggressive push here onto Team 21. Lee, the last man up, gets a knock on Madeline, down to 20% health. Oh, and Team 21 goes out in 8th place. Vixens with the aggressive push. They got two members down there. I'm not sure if Copy is going to be able to get rezzed. Still got 7 teams left. The zone is way out in the open. Looks like Jonica is the last member up for the Woo. Oh, Team 17 goes out to Team 19 in 7th place. Looks like Team 10 has the best position. They got a V formation here at the tree. Team 25 pulls up on them. And Rafa's still alive even after the vehicle blew up. Rafa's gonna throw some spokes down, try to buy himself some time. 5 teams left, and their circle is unforgiving. Oh, Rafa's down to 10% health. So it looks like we got Vivified who's stuck down here, and he is not in zone, so I don't think he's gonna make it. And the Vixens are gonna try to snake their way into zone. Not much hope here as it is all open terrain. Right now their best bet is to, as you can see, kind of like the terrain dips a little bit. They kind of got to use that to their advantage and throw some smokes down. We also got Team 19 who is snaking their way up. Looks like we got Carnage who's removed his book bag in hopes of not being seen. Well, right now Team 10, just for fun with the high ground, they got the best spot right now out of all these teams. So Rafa gets a knock onto Hacks, which will give an opportunity for Team 19 and Team 13 to push on up. Since we got 4, oh yeah, we still got Vivified who is pulling off heals. SMP goes out in 4th place. Oh, the go-to gets a knock on Madeline. Hacks almost gets knocked. Vixens goes out in 3rd place. We got Hacks who's knocked. Still got Jerry Wubbs for Team 10 up. Carnage gets knocked. Lagochu's the last man up. Oh, Wubbs gets knocked. Lagochu is down to like almost nothing. Wow. Lagochu gets the heal off. What a smart play by Wubbs. Wubbs crawls over to Lagotu, and I'm pretty sure he told his teammate, shoot in my direction, and he was able to get the finish there. Team Just for Fun takes first place in the chicken dinner with 5 kills. Team 2, FBO, second place with 11 kills. Vixens in third. We got SMP, Golden Shower, if I'm not mistaken. The Woo, WOS. Oh, Wings of Saorsa. One of the Tonga teams. Meseeks MSK, Void Gaming, Gruesome Crisis, Vitamin, Meseeks HL, Bandits, Meseeks and Destroy, Golden Sunrise, Black Sheep, forgot what VY is. Another Tonga team, 2 Tonga teams, and NSYNC. Alright guys, like I said, I got a special surprise for you. Just give me 1 second here. I'm gonna go, let me see. While I get it ready, I wasn't able to upload it in time to get it so I could play actually on stream. So I'm gonna have to play it off of my iPad. So just give me a second here. See if I can get this to work. All right, here it is. This is something I put together from last week. As soon as I get the screen to pop up. All right, I hope you guys enjoy. Cakes gets knocked. Corrupt gets knocked. That's 2 men down. So full screen. We got Klaus, the 2 solos. And it looks like Gruesome Crisis B is going to die to zone there. Oh no, he's able to get the heal off. Oh, rip. That's a big fat rip. If Moon Esports gets distracted with FBO coming from behind. Oh, Lagotu gets knocked with a nade. That was a smart nade. He threw a nade right into the smoke. That just leaves Oni-chan left. And that's it. GG's. Big fat rip. Oh, somebody clip it. Clip it over on Twitch. Clip it. We need a clip. Oh, looks like we got Brazen. Oh, Brazen gets knocked out in the open. He's gonna get thirsted. Rico Matt gets to finish. Now that he's Tyrant and Hack. If I'm not mistaken. 1 member up. Oh, Hippo gets knocked by a member from Team 10 from behind. Capilot gets a knock on Carnage. Gets a knock on Lagotu. He might single-handedly take out Team 17. Oh, almost 1v3 there at the end. And Pirate gets a knockover on Merciless. And that is it. Gets the second nade over, and it is a 3v1. And it is not looking good for Hacks. Hacks gets one knock, but is not able to get any more. And that is it. GG's. Void Gaming takes game 2. Looks like Vivified has put... Vivified gets a knock on Brazen and gets a Thirst. Those are both easy knocks. Looks like Chocolate gets a knock on Batman. Oh, Ayus gets God's Eye blowing up the boat, takes out 2 players at the same time. That leaves Kush and Clown. I know Trick is capable of handling himself. Ooh, has Robert down to just a little bit of health. Gets a knock on Jody. He might do this. He has to push Robert now. And Trick gets the finish on Moon Esports at the moment. Oh, Hippo gets knocked. But he did get a knock on Nas. Oh, yikes. Hilo gets run over by the vehicle. Alex gets a knock on Nas with the Molly. Actually a finish. Oh, Alex almost gets taken out himself with a nade. It banged off the side of the wall there. Oh, Saxy with the nade. Oh, Archer. That's it. Alex goes out with a nade. This is crazy. I can't believe this. Can't believe we had this kind of. Oh, look at Moggs. He's showing off. He knows I'm watching. That King with the bolt action. It sure is. King gets a knock on Vivify with the bolt action. King is dangerous with the bolt action, so you definitely don't want to be peeking him. Behind now. Totes gets knocked and thirsted. It's not looking good for Team 4C. Oh! And Protocol returns the bolt action. Oh, Trick's gotta be careful. Oh, he gets knocked by Extra as Trick went for the wide rotation here. Just got some heals off. Vivify going for the push. Gets a knock on Vivified. It's like Yash is gonna try to go over the top. Oh, and that's it. TMGN goes out in 12th place. Copy you up. Or Void Gaming, that's... Junkie gets knocked and is gonna get thirsted. Looks like Yash is gonna be able to get the res off here. Oh, bad push by Yash. Should have stayed behind the rock. And SMP goes out in 3rd place. Should have allowed Protocol to push back up. Oh. Gets the knock. Okay, we might see something happen here. Oh no, just not to pull it off. All right, we're back with round two. So I hope you guys liked what I was able to put through there. That took a little bit of work. Sorry that it did look a little distorted there. Like I said, I wasn't able to load it up on time. So, you know. But hey, you know, I was able to at least get it on screen. Alright, looks like we got one of my favorite children solo. I'm playing with SMP tonight. Also, looks like we got somebody else rooting for Hulk over also for SMP as well. So let's see. The plane path starts in Azahar, goes through Hacienda, San Martin, just south of Pozo. Let's follow the winners of the last round, which was Team 10, and these guys are just absolutely dominating. They didn't win last week, but the week before they tore it up. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they did get a win last week, but we'll see where they go now. Looks like they're going to be going maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Might have a couple teams in Minas. Actually, I think Team 10, I think they like to go to Leone, so they might try to catch a vehicle. We'll see what happens there. So it looks like we got a couple teams in the same vicinity, possibly going for the same vehicle. Looks like Team 3 is going to take that vehicle. Possibly. Actually, Team 17 takes the vehicle. Looks like Toxic already has the gun. Gets the knock on Jets and the Thirst. Hilo gets the knock with the SKS. Looks like Hippo going for a little toxicity there and gets the finish with the fist. See, sometimes, you know, it's not good to thirst. Now, let's see. Looks like we got one team of Picado. A lot of teams around the Impala area. Looks like Hacks got a gun and took out one of the members of Team 17. Nobody really stood north, which is surprising. One team in Pozo. Looks like Ladriera. This is crowded over here. I'm not sure what's going on over here, but we got a plethora of teams here. We got Team 6, Team 5. Ooh, Chicken Ducks and Pirate both get knocked. They're going to get thirsted. The other two members of Void Gaming are at the bottom here. So we got Team 18 who's not too far away. Looks like a lot of these teams just decided they were going to just be crowded. I mean, look at this around Monte. It's way too many teams there. So now that now that they added a red dot, or I think you could do a hollow. I'm not sure. I said I haven't played a red dot to the Tommy gun. We're gonna see a lot of people using the Tommy gun. It's like Wubs gets knocked by Hilo. Well, looks like Jerry's gonna try to come get the res. Hilo better be careful. He's a little exposed there. So it looks like no teams rotated far down and now south to go to Leones. So Hacks was able to get the res off, but the vehicle is now blown up, which means that they are kind of stuck out in the open. Looks like Hippo's going for an aggressive play here. Looks like Jerry's staying back, possibly going to provide some cover. He looks like he's got a Winchester. Spec Trek when he lands. Is Trek playing in this one? I don't think Trex is playing. Yeah, I don't see Trex in here. I don't think Trex is playing this one. Oh, he is. He's on Team 7. Okay. Yeah, we'll watch him in a little bit. See what he does tonight. So Mamba gets a knock on Hacks. Looks like Hippo's going to go for the aggressive play here. Well, put it to you this way. If any of these teams want a chance to win tonight, overall, they got to take out Team 10. Team 10 is the team to beat right now. So if there is an opportunity to take them out. So Solo gets a knock. Oh, and Delusion gets a knock on Hip when he gets thirsted. This was a little unexpected. I didn't even realize Delusion was all the way back here. Looks like Solo got a knock and a finish on one of the members of Team 18. Looks like Delusion's going to push back. Oh, and Hylo's pushing back up. Looks like Hylo wants this fight. So it looks like Hylo now knows where Delusion is. Looks like Team 10, the rest of Team 10 is going to join Delusion up on the side of the mountain. And now Hylo's got to be careful as he's definitely at a disadvantage. Let's see if Mamba comes over and gives him some cover fire. He's got to be careful too because he's exposed there. Hylo down to 1%. He's going to get pushed now. And Hylo gets to knock with the M16. That is a good nade there. Hylo gets knocked with the nade. Wasn't able to get the second knock. And Hylo is going to get finished. Looks like Mamba's getting out of there. We got zone closing in. Looks like we got a fight here in Leones. AU gets thirsted. We got Vixens and Meseeks and Destroy. Sakato's looking to get some position here over on Team 13. We got Luxuria with the Car 98 6X combo. Looks like Tonga took out one of their own members. Maybe one of their own members went AFK here in Campo Militar and had no choice but to take them out. Mamba is solo here. Outcast Media. Oh, with the host. Thank you to Outcast Media for hosting with 29 viewers. Definitely appreciate that. We got Mr. Zebra with the follow also as well on Twitch. Your guys are OP right now. Oh, another follow. Gold. Outcast Gold with the follow over on Twitch as well. Let's see if Mamba can get a clutch here. Oh, Mamba did get one knock if I'm not mistaken. But the push came and that is it. Meseeks goes out in 20th place. Thank you guys for the follow. Outcast Media says, "What's up, Meseeks fam?" I appreciate that. So zone goes north here. Sorry, I got a little distracted here with all the love from Outcast. I was casted a scrim the other night for Deity scrims. Now Castaway scrims. Brownie hit me up last minute. I was able to come through for him, and now he is returning the love with a raid. I appreciate that. Here we are in in San Martin. Looks like we got a couple teams here. We got Team 22, Team 16. Black Sheep have taken the top of Billboard. Looks like Trick gets a knock and a finish over on 50 right as I got him on the other screen, but looks like Black Sheep not realizing that Team 24 is right above him and 50 gets knocked and finish. Looks like we got just in time. We got Gruesome Crisis B in Team 15, which is Golden Sunrise outside of water treatment. I wonder if any of these teams are going to try to get the revive on their teammates. Nick from Golden Sunrise. Oh, gets a knock on Raj. Somebody over on Twitch, please get me that clip. Looks like that leaves one member up for Team 14, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it looks like Echo's going to throw some smokes and get out of there. We got 27 seconds left before zone starts to close. And it looks like teams are starting to rotate early. Echo now the last man up for Team 14. Got Team 23, Meseeks Execute and Meseeks and Destroy, Justin Power Grid. we are out of zone, so these teams are gonna have to make a move soon and decide. Hadrick gets knocked by Yeezy, as one Uzi was just better than the other. It looks like Goku's pushing up. Oh, Goku gets knocked as well. That leaves Kush all by himself. And with the zone closing, we still got 19 teams are up, and this zone is about to shrink. Look at these teams right here. Look at all these teams rotating from the southern part. And nobody's up north except team 21 is the only team that's up north. Oh man, this is gonna be a crazy zone right here. It's not looking good for Kush. Looks like they're waiting for him. I mean, this is gonna be absolutely nuts. I gotta get over here and watch this right here. Bandits looks like they're catching team 24 rotating into zone. Looks like Trick is the last man up. It's not looking good for him. He is one shot away. And Trick gets knocked as well. And the zone shifts away from Torrealmada back over water treatment. The water town recently added to Miramar. And so it looks like vehicles are going to be important for positioning here. Teammate, look at they're gonna rotate and try to get this fight. They got Team 22 Samoa Gaming. They are in just outside of San Martin, and they're gonna need to get into zone pretty soon as well. Looks like Legeria is the last member up from Vixens going up against Team 25. It looks like they're gonna be zone keeping Vixens here. A lot of these teams waited way too long to rotate into zone. And it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 teams, and this zone is hurting. These teams are taking damage. Team 10 able to make it in. So we got FBO and Team 15. Alright, Protocol, we're looking for you to get a knock here on the vehicle or something here. What's up, Daffy, over on Trovo? I've spectated Protocol before, and he always has a bolt action, so we're going to see if he can do something with it here. Looks like Team 19 is going to try to get their res on their teammate, Carnage. We got, looks like the zone's closing in again. Team 16, Black Sheep. Protocol pushes out, and with the zone closing in, we still got 16 teams up. Everybody is way south. The south part of the zone is super crowded. It looks like Team 21, which is Tonga Tahine, are the only teams in the zone right now. It looks like Team 7 is taking some shots from Team Black Sheep. Team 7, which is Meseeks HL. Gonna look to possibly play zone keepers here to Mommy iOS, who is the last member up of Team Black Sheep. And look at the zone. Look at the zone, man. The zone goes way north again. The zone is just, again, just like the last match, the zone is unforgiving right now, as it keeps running away from all these teams. You got a three-way fight here at the edge of zone between Team 8, Team 12, and Team 18. Oh, and that is it. Team 18 goes out in 14th place to Vitamin East. Vitamin. Looks like Team 8 decided to get out of there. In the zone, we still got, I mean, there's like a compound or two in zone still. The teams who are in zone now are going to have the best position. A lot of these teams have to rotate in super late. Team 19 has a great spot. They got high ground and they got cover. Like Team 7 trying to rotate into zone. And they're just taking shot after shot from Team 19. Looks like Unknown is rocking the A-dub. We'll see if Unknown can get a knock here on Team 19 and possibly hold them off. Trex gets knocked. Looks like Team 8 and Team 12 have rotated right into each other once again. Extra gets a knock into Thirst. He's probably going to get knocked himself to zone. Gets knocked with a nade. And the zone shifts again. And look at that zone. Look at these teams trying to fight for position here. Boss, I don't know how Team 7 made it into zone, but they did. Mufado Shakir over on YouTube says, "Hi, bro. What's going on, man? Hope you're enjoying these scrims." Lagotu gets a knock on Delusion with the spray. Had great recoil control there with that distance spray. Looks like Vixens goes out in 10th place to the zone. We got Kush almost gets taken out. The last member of Meseeks and Destroy. As Solo goes for the spray. I think Lagotu hears it and might be pushing this. We'll see. The southern part of the zone still. So Killer Bee gets a knock on Hazard from Team 7. Kush gets finished off finally by Team 5. Oh, then they just missed. If they were able to catch the rim there, Killer Bee definitely would have gotten knocked. Right now, Boss's job is to hold off Team 19 while Unknown picks up Hazard. And surprisingly enough as well, Mommy iOS has survived. Still got 8 teams left, and the zone's closing in again. Some of these teams need to get into zone ASAP. Team 21 gets taken out by Vitamin. We got Team 10 in engagement with Team 5. Wubs is going to get knocked to zone. Protocol, the last member up from Spray and Pray. It's not looking good. Nobody in zone right now. And all these teams have the pleasure of being out in the open. I mean, well, there is a lot of terrain where they can hide. I don't want to say hide, where they can get position and get some cover. But, I mean, you're going to have that one team who's going to have top position, who's going to look to... I said Team 16, Mommy iOS from Black Sheep. Playing Survivor here. Heard the team push out. It's gonna push into zone little by little. Oh, Boss gets knocked with a nade by Lagotu. That leaves Hazard as the last man up. Right now at this point, it's probably not worth it for him to go for the res. Black Sheep goes out in 6th place. Meseeks HL goes out in 5th. Zone's closing in again. The zone's going to be pushing these teams right into zone. I mean, right out into the open. Team 6 with a little bit of high ground. Fraud gets knocked by Carnage from FBO. So Vitamin goes out in 4th place. Now we now have a duo for Void Gaming, a full team for FBO, and Protocol, who has made it. Now he's not in zone yet, but I mean he is pretty close. I think the Team 19 sees the smokes. Looks like Protocol is gonna smoke. He dropped there. He takes some shots, trying to push in from Team 19. Protocol might be in zone just by a little. It's like Lagotu is leaving himself just a little bit exposed, trying to get the finish on Protocol. Junkie gets knocked for Void Gaming, and Dot is the last member up. Protocol gets taken out. That's it, 4v1. And that is it. FBO takes game 2 with looks like let's see, 8, 13, 14 kills for FBO in 1st place. Void Gaming takes 2nd with 2 kills. SMP takes 3rd with 8 kills. We got Vitamin, Meseeks HL, Black Sheep, Just for Fun, Tonga, Meseeks and Destroy, Vixen, Samoa Gaming. Team 12 is Meseeks Execute, if I'm not mistaken. No, Team 12 is, oh, sorry, I think that is Meseeks Execute. Team 13, 13th place, Bandits, another Tonga team, Gruesome Crisis, Golden Shower, Golden Sunrise, NSYNC, The Woo, Meseeks MSK, and Wings of Sorsa. We're going to take another short break and be back with round 3. See you in a bit.
This one's for every beautiful has-been. The loves of past, future, and my present, presented to me delicately pressed into a memory. I can feel the brush inside my mind, painting what one might look like lying on the sofa and another just plain lying, a previous me crying for lack of proper goodbying. And it's also for you, every person with has-beens. You who filed old emotional baggage into recycle or trash bins. Which one goes where? I guess it depends on where it ends, if it ends. If there was ever really a chance that it's the end of summer, but we can still be friends. My mind is a
This beat is my recital. I think it's very vital to use the Force for good, of course. Our Skywalker, that's my title. Here we go. If I were a Jedi, I could out-rap Buster Rhymes. Going in like Qui-Gon Jinn for the win, I could flow in quadruple time. And at the Canadian border, every time I went on tour, I'd be like, this is not the undeclared MC Lars merch that you're looking for. I could levitate like Yoda, I'd eradicate Ebola. I could pick up girls, literally, even master the viola. I could read all of War and Peace in 10 minutes, entirely in Russian just to say that I did it. I could even catch a golden snitch playing Quidditch.
Wait, wrong movie, innit?
Pod racing up the 101, surpassing Golden Gate traffic. R2 on the roof of my Prius, dude. I could FaceTime holographic. I'd play for the A's and we'd win every game. Resurrect Mac Dre, do it all for the Bay. They'd all say, hey, Lars is neato, and always let me cut the line at El Farolito. 2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some Jedi rhyme. So I said this rhyme I'm about to say. I fought the Sith, and it went this way.
If I were a Jedi, bet I'd get all the ladies. I would mac it more than Dumbledore or Leo Atreides. If you try to strike me down, I'll just be more powerful. If I were a Jedi, that would be hella awesome. Singing do or do not, there is no try. Do or do not, there is no try. Do or do not, there is no try. If you Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? And it goes.
Warriors 2017. That is a rip. And look at the zone. The zone focuses on the south side of the map. Looks like Vixens and... Where is Vixens? Nope. Easiest way to find them. Thank you, Archer. I appreciate it. Looks like my mic is working. Hey, listen. So my mic on the headset looks like it's damaged from me flipping it up and down all the time. I am looking into a new headset, but let's see if that works. If you guys would like to help out with a new headset, that would be greatly appreciated. I am going to be dropping the link in the chat. I normally don't like to ask. It's not my style. But hey, you know, there's nothing wrong with asking, right? Ooh, copy you with the lean spray there. Takes a member out from Team 14. And Team Vixens proved that they're willing to take on a fight too. They're not afraid. Echo with just a sliver of health here. He gets knocked. Not a chance there as Vixens, they're playing super aggressive. Madeline gets a thirst over on Echo. That leaves Raj as the last man up. Gets a knock on Copy You. A knock on Glitchy. Okay. Okay, Raj, I see you. If you are watching over on Twitch, please clip that for me. I would appreciate it. Let's see if Raj is able to clutch this right here. Looks like Glitchy. Well, Raj gonna have to push back. Looks like. Not sure what Yuna is doing, but Yuna should have went for the revives here. Oh, he almost did it. Almost. Looks like so my game is glitched then, because it looks like Yuna did get the reses. And that is it. Raj got 2 knocks with 9, but then Madeline came over and finished that fight off. So we got Black Sheep and Team 15, Golden Sunrise. And Mommy iOS almost gets taken out. Oh, and Asen gets caught in a reload. Nick gets knocked by 50. Not sure where Chocolate is right now, but he's not here in this fight. Looks like Chocolate did push over. 50's the last man up. Oh, did not see Chocolate come up from behind him, and Black Sheep go out in 20th place. We got Bandits here in Team 18, which is Tonga Gaming. It looks like teams have started to rotate early towards the bridge, and it is a southern zone. And we got zone closing in. Team 19 is holding spot right here. And looks like Vincent gets knocked. from Team 9, which is Velocity. Not sure where the rest of the members are from Team 9. Actually, I think it's just one member left. Which is... Nope, Team 9 went out, actually. Apologize about that. So Team 19 decides to get away from the bridge. It's like Killer B still there by himself or herself. Not sure if that's a he or she, but Team 21 is not too far either. Actually, looks like EXP Solo, who is playing with SMP tonight. He's rocking the A-Dub and the M249. Looks like he's gonna get out as he's the only member. He's not gonna... So Killer B is knocked right now. So looks like Solo is pushing back up. Man, I'm not gonna lie, man. This 90 FPS is looking real smooth, man. I really like it. Just like the texture and like just everything, like the detail of the map just looks super nice. So Killer B is able to get res, and looks like Solo's going for a wide flank onto the last member on the bridge. Solo, let's see what you got, Solo. Let's see what you're gonna do with that A-Dub. Zone's almost finished, almost done closing in. Ooh, somebody clipping on Twitch. You love to see a bolt action knock, especially me. I love sniping, so they're gonna go for the finish there. Killer B is knocked by Protocol. Looks like they're gonna go for the full send here. Thank you, Archer. I appreciate that, bro. Like I said, it's been messing up the mic. I have to like can't put the mic all the way down for it to work. So Vivify pushes right up. So the zone shifts, and it stays mostly on the island. Looks like both bridges are still in play. Looks like Solo is going for a super wide flank here. Not sure that they know that Solo has flanked all the way around. But looks like Killer B is about to find out. Protocol. Oh, Protocol gets knocked by Carnage. Solo gets a knock on Killer B. And the Thirst. Oh, Carnage gets a knock on Vivified. 2v2 now, and he's gonna get the 2 Thirst. Oh, Solo gets knocked by, who is that on the bridge? Team 21 is third party in this. Oh, and Spray and Pray. They almost had it. Almost. But looks like Team 21 has their eyes set on third party in this fight. That is Tonga Tahine. So we got two Tonga teams going at it here. Tonga Navy gets knocked. That leaves 2 members left. I'm not sure if Tonga Navy is going to be able to get red. That's no 3 members. So Lee gets knocked by Alpha. This is for my Facebook fam right here. Tonga versus Tonga. Looks like Alpha is not gonna go for the thirst. Decides to go for the res. Maybe showing just a little mercy for their counterparts. Oh, maybe not. We got Vitamin also as well in a fight with Bandits. Outside the zone, these teams need to get to zone. Zone's closing in again. Looks like do we have another team roll up? We have Golden Sunrise who has pulled up on the other side of the bridge. Chili Rojo joined the channel over on Trovo. Oh, I forgot what I was on here. And Team 18 is in a bad spot here. Tonga Cup gets knocked. Looks like Team 12 and Team 8 are going to hold themselves out of zone. Zone's closing in again. We still got 16 teams. Nobody's in military, which is surprising. I think a lot of teams don't have faith that the zone is going to continue south. I'm going to give it a second here. We got Finesse, who might be the... Nobody still got Finesse and Hers, who are up for Team 8 Bandits. Be interesting now. Zone's almost done closing in. Looks like Team 8 was able to get the reses off. Oh, look at that zone. You hate to see it. You really do. I'm not sure what these teams are going to do. I mean, more than half of the lobby are just out of zone. You got Team 25 who has rolled up. I mean, these teams have all like crowded this this spot here on the bridge. And this team is going to roll right into one of the Tonga teams. G25 bot gets knocked for Team 25. And Team 18... Alpha decides to get in the vehicle. Maybe not a good idea. He's taking some shots. Team 3 took a swim from the bottom of Milta, and they made it into zone safely into Novo. They're the only team in Novo right now. Like I said, this zone is absolutely crazy right now, as it went completely away from where most of the teams were. I think a lot of teams didn't occupy the southern part of the map on the island because they probably thought that the zone was going to shift north, and it went complete opposite. It went to the southeast. Which I'm surprised is that nobody on this bridge right here is camping it out. Oh, we got Team 92 is not too far out, but a lot of teams are going to go for the same bridge right now. It's like Team 10 is going to take that plunge nice and early, but Wubs gets knocked. Looks like they were crossing the team. Part of Team 10 was crossing the water. So Team 15 is going to go all the way around. As I'm interested to see if the teams decide to stay on the water. It's not looking good for Team 18, Team 25. Looks like Alpha is going to go in the water. He's probably going to bleed out to zone. Looks like Team 11, which is in sync. Looks like they're going to camp this bridge out. But looks like Team 10 is also doing the same thing. Probably going to wait for Team 4 to cross the bridge. Looks like Team 18 goes out. They do. Team 18 goes out in 14th place to Team 25, Golden Shower. Oh, Team 23. That leaves just Leah for Team 23. Not sure where Leah is. Man, that zone. Oh, and the zone. Look where the zone shifts again towards Nova, away from that bridge. And Team 4 looks like they're going out. Looks like Jerry has his eyes on all the members of Meseeks and Destroy, and he is looking to destroy them one by one, coming out of the water. Kush is going to go out. He's no way for him to heal. Looks like Hatter is able to make it. He's going to have to. Looks like Leah goes out. The teams are starting to go out little by little. So it looks like teams Meseeks, MSK push out a Novo. Oh, Jerry gets knocked by one of the members of Team 15, giving a U barely a chance to stay alive. And Hax is taking shots from Team 11, and the teams are starting to crowd the bridge now, knowing that that's the only way for teams to cross over. Vixen's rotating all the way around. Hax gets knocked by Nick, and the rest of the team puts the vehicle in the water. Hax gets finished by Nick. Delusion, the last one up, is going to get out of there, but he's going to run right into Team 11. I wonder if he's going to see if he can make it, or is he that he's going to run right into Team 3, Meseeks. Got one member 2, Wings of Source or Pro Tato. Looks like Delusion's gonna go for the safe play here. And looks like Hilo gets knocked by one of the members of. I'm not sure what happened. It looks like Hilo got finished. Zone's closing in again. Hippo's going to have to get for cover. We got Jess and Mamba still up for Team 3. Team 11 playing Zone Keepers, and Hatter goes out to Zone. Meseeks and Destroy goes out in 11th place. Hippo gets a knockout. No, Hippo finishes off the last member of Wings of Sorsa. We're down to 9 teams left. And look at that zone shift. I'm surprised nobody has decided to occupy Novo and have gone for the side of the hill here. Oh, and that is it. Just for fun, sorry. Goes out in 9th place. Team 11 looking to get into zone, rolled right by Golden Sunrise. And Garo almost gets knocked. Hippo's got to be careful here. He's got Team 15's going to be rolling right into. It looks like Team 19 decided to push right into Novo. Hippo's trying to chuck some nades over to Team 15, who now know that he's there. Oh, Jess gets knocked by a nade from one of the members of Team 11. And she's going to get finished with some more nades, leaving Hippo, the last member up of Team 3. Zone. Actually, no, we still got Mamba up, who is with Hippo. Hippo sees Taco. Let's see if he's able to get a knock here. Hippo looks like he's taking shots from behind as well. Oh, Hippo gets knocked, and he gets finished because he lands in the water. It's like one of the members of Vixen goes out as well to the zone. Team 11 is now going to lay down some smokes as they're going to try to dig into zone. Team 19 right now in the best position right now, as they have occupied Novo, which is the biggest chunk of zone right now. But Void Gaming is right behind them too, in a fight with Team 13 Vixens. Madeline gets a knock on Void Dot, leaving Pirates the last man up. Looks like Madeline is playing OP right now. She has 4 kills to her name. And they're going to look at they should be safe getting into zone. Team 11 is going to have a hard time getting into zone. And Golden Sunrise with the aggressive push. But Taco gets knocked by Carnage. Oh, Mama gets finished by Team 11. Holy smokes, what is going on here? Team 11 survived there. We got 4 teams left. Chocolate is going to get rezzed. I mean, sorry, Taco is going to get rezzed by Chocolate. Team 11 is going to have to push right in. The zone is actually in favor of Team 15 and Team 13. I'm not sure if they know that Team 13 is behind them. Oh, Nick gets a knock onto Carnage with the nade, as he snuck onto the roof of the building next to him, and they didn't see that he was there. He gave a good nade over onto him. 25 seconds left till the zone starts to close again. Carnage looks like gets knocked again, and as Team 11 starts now needing to rotate in. Nick gets knocked. Looks like by Madeline, possibly. Oh, Team 11 goes out. Didn't even see how that happened, but they go on 4th place. We now got Vixens, Golden Sunrise, and FBO. Glitchy gets knocked, but Madeline returns a knock, gets a 3rd. So leaves Taco, last member, Team 15, Golden Sunrise. It's not likely that that Madeline gets the res onto. Oh, it's not switching here. Oh, there you go. Finally switched. Well, maybe she is gonna go for the res here. She is, and she might get it. It's like Truny is happy to be where he is right now inside the shot. As he's pushing out. So Madeline able to get the res over onto. So Glitchy gets knocked against Taco jumped out. And Madeline gets a finish on Taco. Now 1v1, Truny versus Madeline. Oh, and FBO takes 2 games in a row. Madeline almost did it. They go out. FBO takes 1st place again. Chicken Dinner with 7 kills. Vixens takes 2nd with 9 kills. Madeline getting 5 all by herself. Golden Sunrise takes 3rd. They had 15 kills for Golden Sunrise in 3rd place. 4th goes to NSYNC. 5th is Bandit. 6th MSK. 7 Meseeks and Destroy. No, sorry. 7 is Void Gaming. 8 is Tonga. 9 Just for Fun. Wings of Soorsa. Meseeks and Destroy. 12 is Vitamin. So that's another Meseeks team. Golden Shower. Another Tonga team. Meseeks HL. Vitamin. SMP. Samoa Gaming. Velocity. Black Sheep. And Gruesome Crisis. I am going to get ready to put the Scrim highlight recap. In the meantime, I'm going to put the merch store up. Cakes gets knocked. Corrupt gets knocked. That's 2 men down. So full screen. You got Klaus, the 2 solos. And it looks like Gruesome Crisis B is going to die to zone there. Oh no, he's able to get the heal off. Oh, rip. That's a big fat rip. If Moon Esports gets distracted with FBO coming from behind. Oh, Lagochu gets knocked with a nade. That was a smart nade. He threw a nade right into the smoke. That just leaves Oni-chan left. Let's see if we're able... Are we back up? Looks like we are back up now. We're down to 12 teams left. Yeah, sorry about that, about technical difficulty, guys. I think playing the YouTube video during the break did something to the stream, so we're not gonna do that again. We'll figure out next time how to get the highlight video to play better. So I said we're down to 17 teams. We still got 11 teams in a zone. Starting to close again. It's getting smaller and smaller. A lot of these teams have to rotate super late from zone. Oh, and just for fun goes out to team 9, looks like. Gara gets a knock here on Pirate. Dot and Junkie come over. Void Dot gets knocked as well. Cakes is gonna get knocked to zone. Archer gets a knock on Gara. And the zone goes towards Team SMP. And that is it. Team NSYNC goes out in 9th place. Taking shots from... Okay, either your fire button got stuck there. I'm not sure what was going on. Gruesome Crisis. Looks like Echo is not gonna make it. We got 6 teams left. Mrs. Voodoo joined the channel over on Trovo. How you doing tonight, Mrs. Voodoo? Or is this Mr. Voodoo? Zonify, last member up. Oh, and goes out. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Junkie taking some shots, goes prone there. Junkie gets knocked, leaving Archer up. And Gruesome Crisis B just raining bullets down to the rest of the lobby. Still SMP in great position with the only buildings in zone right now, but I mean they can also be a curse as well. They are the only team technically in zone. think Archer hears Team 12 coming from up top. And he's going to wait patiently. Solo gets a knock on Raj. Trex gets a knock onto Merciless. And now here's a chance to push into zone. 2 members of Vitamin go down to Archer. Archer pushing into zone here. Hulk gets knocked by Trex. Trex gets return knocked by a Gruesome Crisis. And that is it. Four teams left. Unknown throwing down some mollies to buy him some time to get the res over on Trex. Oh, but they get him with the nade. Who threw that nade? Solo with a beautiful nade. 3 teams left. A 3-man squad and 2 solos. Vivify gets the finish on Raj. And that's it. Solo gets the finish onto SMP. Onto Void Gaming, and SMP takes first place with let's see, 8, 10, 11 kills. Void Gaming, another strong finish in second with 6 kills. Vitamin in third with 2 kills. Meseeks HL in fourth with 6 kills. We have Gruesome Crisis, Velocity, Tonga, Golden, Sunrise, In Sync, Meseeks Execute, Just for Fun, Meseeks and Destroy, Bandits, Vixens, Golden Shower, FBO, Meseeks MSK, Wings of Sorsa, 2 more Tonga teams, and Black Sheep. Sorry guys for the stream going out. Looks like when I play the YouTube version of the highlight video to get the better quality, looks like it did something to my stream. So it looks like we cut out for a little bit. I was able to record still the entire thing. So if anybody's looking for a specific clip, just let me know. But again, thank you guys for coming out, showing out. You guys always show love on the stream. I appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next week. And I'll put some music on to finish the stream.